What's up, everybody? Well, today I thought I'd go ahead and do another full house cleaning to test vacuum performance. But today I'm going to feature my newly acquired Eureka commercial heavy duty model C2094G. This is the older version of the C2094H that was sold at Sam's Club for some time. Basically nothing different between this and that model other than it's got white handle, white cord hooks, which the one on the C2094 was gray, or the 94H I should say. So I basically run these tests just like I do every other test. I just put a fresh new bag in it, a Eureka F&G generic HEPA bags by Vacuum America Clean. They were literally geniuses for coming up with HEPA cloth bags for these things, especially anything that takes the F&G style bag. Looks like someone wants to join in the video. But anyway, originally I did not want to run this because since this is kind of the same thing as my 2109 that I featured a while back, it has the same 7 amp motor. The only difference between this and that one is it has the exposed rear wheels and the dial-in app instead of the regulator like the 2109 had. And this even has the same Vibra Groomer 2 as the 2109 has. Very stiff bristles. But when I first did the test run after putting this new base plate on it, I do believe that this does seem to perform a little bit better and seem to be a little bit easier to push on the carpet than the 2109 does. I don't know whether it's because the dial nap has a different style feeling towards it compared to the regulator, but we'll see how this works when I do the cleaning performance. So let's get to it. Alright, so let's get up and running. I do have the dial-in app set correctly for the pile of this carpet, so let's go. Just to show you the amazing grooming action this makes. This is just amazing. And this machine drives extremely amounts of airflow, probably even more than any of my Kirby's do. And a lot of people that have tested these vacuums reported the airflow to be at like almost 150 CFM at the cleaner head. That's just fantastic. And you could only get that out of a direct air vacuum, which is amazing. So airflow and that super aggressive agitation definitely does for a very, very good deep clean. So let's go ahead and continue on. Just to give you an idea of how long the cord actually is, usually I plug into that outlet when I do this last scene, but since the cord is 50 feet long, this is how much cord I have left. And show you. Yep, this is how much I have left. And even some to spare. So cord length on this thing is just ridiculous. Plug in once, that's all you need. All right, well, the full house cleaning is all complete. And I want you guys' input. Is it just me, or does the brush roll make better contact with the carpet better than the 2109 does? Because it seems like this Vibra groomer sounds like it beats and sweeps a bit better than the 2109 does, and it has the same 7-amp motor in VG2 brush roll that this has. Don't know what it is, but all I know is this thing is super powerful. But let's see what this thing picked up. Now this is not gonna be the easiest thing to do, because some people probably remember when I made the video of the 2109 doing a full house cleaning. In order to check the inside of the bag, I literally had to slide my phone inside the fill tube, which it did. But it's not going to be easy to do without having my phone almost fall into the bag. Alright, that's probably going to be as good of a view as you're going to get. But keep in mind, that is about a half a week's worth of vacuuming. Now I'm going to have to go back over and look at the footage, because I couldn't see that with my own eyes, since the whole camera was inside the bag. But anyway, let's go ahead and slide the bag tube back onto the cleaner. As best as we can. You're just gonna see all this raw. Basically, once it's back on, just simply hold this side of the bag and slide this little collar spring down in order to connect it. Sorry, I accidentally cut the camera off, but this is what it's like now back on the machine. And then just tuck it back in. And you're all finished. Well, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this full house cleaning with the Eureka commercial heavy duty model C2094. Be sure and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.